Let's keep going, chat. I don't know if y'all are getting bored of me playing Magmar or not, but once they release Animus Plate, then we're back over to Vanar. Trust. Oh, speaking of Vanar, Blood Tier Alchemist is going to be important. Deals with, like, if they disrespect with Snow Chaser, Wings of Paradise on turn 1 also threatens Glacial. Egg Morph. Egg Morph is actually pretty hard to... Actually, no. We'll keep the Egg Morph. It's good against Fenrir. Because Fenrir got buffed. It's a 3-4 now. I like this keep. If they just... Oh, Crystal Wisp? What the hell? Let's go. Crystal Wisp. Mecantor Warbeast is not balanced. I advocated for nerfs. It's one of those cards that survived the entirety of Duelyst 1 without being changed, but it just makes Magmar a little bit too obnoxious to play around. And it makes games sometimes very one-dimensional, where you just play 2 or 3 Warbeasts, and it's like you're top-decking Decimates. Oh, Lord, they trading. So, I don't want my opponent to get too much ramping. And I don't want to kill the Crystal Wisp on my turn, because then they get a full mana gem and they get to ramp. We have to keep Plasma versus Jax. Crystal Wisp, in Duelyst, again, as I've said over and over again, it's easy to get to the late game, but there's nothing to ramp to. So Vanar wants to just get, like, turn 3 Jax True Sight, and we need Plasma Storm to counter. Yeah, Mecantor Warbeast and Greater Fortitude is very painful, I agree. I want to clear this 3-2, but I also want to prevent their ramping. I'm going to replace the Egg Morph. That's not much better. Man, if my opponent's got Dancing Blades, I'm going to be sad. You know what? It's better for me to just take the mana away from my opponent, rather than trying to, like, wall them in and stuff. No, I have to save the Blood Tier. I think that I'm going to need to be very defensive in this matchup. They haven't played any Vespers yet. Low chance of Draugr Lord. The Crystal Wisp means that they're trying to get to something quickly and cheese it. So they can ramp to Jax True Sight here by running down to this. White Widow. Ooh, God. I think this forces my Plasma. I'm running 3 Plasma. Is this just white? Oh, you know what's really good to ramp to in Vanar? Dark Nemesis. Dark Nemesis Vanar was one of the first decks I built years ago. Do they go face here? No way. Yeah, you don't go face. Good job. I've got Emerald Rejuvenator, so... Ooh! Natural selection! Natural selection! I think we just have to punch Nat Cell. Alternatively, we walk here, play Hearth Sister, and then Veteran Silithar to threaten here. But then they would just need Hailstone Prison, and then the White Widow gets to run Roughshod on me. And if they Bone Chill Barrier or something, the natural selection's turned off, and it forces my Plasma, which sets up for True Sight. So it's very low tempo. If I had one more mana, this turn would be glorious, because I could slam the Veteran Silithar. I'm going to throw down the Blood Tier Alchemist up in here. Grail Master, Red Sinja, and Ancient Grove are all nice to ramp to. Yeah. Vanar with Red Sinja is sort of a thing. The Blood Tier Alchemist is safe because if my opponent wants to kill it, they have to walk from this mana. I guess they can play on the mana and then clear. But I've got Plasma. And we've got Mind Steal coming up, which is a card that we haven't seen in our hand at all for the last several games. I was right. Dark Nemesis. I think I replaced Eggmorph as well, so I'm actually trolling. Because this thing boosts its own attack, and then you can bring it into position with Hearth Sister. So I could Mind Steal into a Chromatic Cold or something. Oh, man, if I Mind Steal, I give up Zariel. I should have played Silithar, actually. Yeah, this is a very awkward turn. Keeper of the Veil. This can give me another Emerald Rejuvenator if they don't kill it. And we can still heal. Hailstone Prison to clear this if they don't play 3 cards this turn. I gave up my Plasma Storm as well. Yeah, they're just going to play White Widow. We know they don't have Jax in hand at the very least. So that's 1 card. They have 5 mana, so they can play Hailstone and Chromatic Cold just to open up space so that Dark Nemesis doesn't get burned by the Hailstone Prison I stole from them. Oh. Keeper of the Veil with White Widow is very, very, very terrifying, by the way. So, we'll say no to you. And I would really like to remove this White Widow, but because of the Keeper of the Veil, they get a fresh one. So even if I dispel this... I think I summon my own White Widow. It's hard to say if they play Jax or not. This is going to get really muddy, chat. This is going to get very muddy. They can Chromatic Cold this White Widow. Keeper of the Veil, their White Widow, play another one. I lost a Plasma to the Mind Steal, and I lost my Zariel as well. So I just need Plasma really, really bad. I think this is a mistake. I think that you Keeper, summon another White Widow, and just let the White Widows clear that, rather than wasting the Chromatic Cold. They're just clearing it so that the White Widow hits me in the face. That's fine. Yo, what's up, Dusty? Welcome in, my friend. Mick Cody says, I would Keeper and keep the Widow in the deck to work with something the first one dies. Yeah. Yo, we got a sub from Oni Hoodies. Thank you so much for that sub. Really appreciate you, Oni. Enjoy those emotes as well. This is still... I think I have to Chromatic Cold this White Widow. Otherwise, I'm just going to take too much damage. I won't be able to develop safely. I'm getting corralled into the corner from this Dancing Blades. War Beast would be really strong here, I think. We get a follow from Blunt Dads. Thank you. Welcome to the Knighthood, Blunt Dads. Wings of Paradise. Chromatic Cold. Razorback is also so ridiculous. All right. We just got to do what we got to do. We just got to weather the storm, chat. It's only a matter of time before we get another Plasma Storm. Or our opponent misplays into this War Beast and we break them open. They might be saving Keeper for Razorback. That is a combo, yeah. Hearth Sister. Lord have mercy, please trade 1 for 1. Did they replace their Keeper of the Veil already? Yes, they didn't Keeper the Widow. The Ether Master is going to give them a lot of value, though, of being able to find the cards they need when they need them. Are they actually considering hitting me in the face here? They're keeping the Dancing Blades healthy. If I get Natural Selection, I can clear the Ether Master in the corner. I'm still left without Plasma, however. Get the follow from Disobeyed Splat. Thank you and welcome to the Knighthood, Disobeyed Splat. So, positioning around War Beast, very sound. I can War Beast here, punch the Hearth Sister. I'm on 9 mana. I could Dancing Blades and Keeper of the Veil my Dancing Blades. So I get a 1 mana 1/1 that deals 3 damage, which is actually kind of goated. The Young Silithar is maybe a little bit better for me from this point. in terms of resiliency to blocking rather than having the Healing Mystic. So let's see if we can fish. Nat Cell. We're getting closer. If only that Zariel hadn't come to my hand, then I'd be able to, I would try to keep her the Veil Zariel. We could have had the whole dream, chat, if I didn't mind steal when I did. There's White Widow. We have double natural selection. So from this position, we can trade down the board and hit here. Ooh. I'm still working my way this way. Very good body block with the Healing Mystic to keep me away from this. Let me see. I can walk up. Veteran. War Beast. I mean, Young Silithar War Beast. Oh, the full blockaroni? Bruh, okay, I see you. Plasma Storm is so good for me. So is War Beast, of course. So let's just get the Plasma Storm. You know, let's not mess around. Ah, man. I always try to pretend like the Plasma Storm is just going to come to my hand and I don't need to worry about it, chat. But I guess we'll do Wabisto. And then we'll natural selection up here. Just to take some sting out of the White Widow. Now there's a chance that the Widow only hits one ping on the War Beast and one ping on my face. We have Eggmorph for their next Dark Nemesis. Because remember, my opponent was playing Crystal Wisp. This deck has more late game threats that we haven't seen. Oh, no! What are the odds of both pings hitting one unit when there's two in play? Oh, they had the Ether Master anyway, never mind. It was basically guaranteed. Pandora! My hero! But where's the Plasma Storm, though? You can't get away with this. You cannot play this against Magmar and actually survive. This Dancing Blades is from my opponent, by the way. You can tell because it's not skinned. Bruh. There it is! Okay, we're back in business, chat. There was never any worry to be had. All is Daijobu. I have 3 Plasma Storms in this deck. 3. I lost one because it was in my hand when I cast the Mind Steal. I wish I would have gotten some stronger memes from my opponent. We got a White Widow off of him, and that was it. If I would have got a Pandora, I would have been smiling ear to ear. I got one more Plasma Storm. I've got Eggmorphs now as well. Now that they don't have threats in the corner and they're developing near me, they're playing just into my Eggmorphness. I do still have the baby Dancing Blades from the Keeper of the Veil. So I can Dancing Blade, punch, clears the Emerald Rejuvenator. Eggmorph this Dancing Blades, and then punch. That's 4/5. And then I could just Earth Sphere. Honestly, sure. Let's do that. Pow. All right, now we're in it for the long haul, chat. And keeping the Dancing Blades in the Eggmorph is, I think, appropriate. We still get AoE checked really bad by Jack's True Sight. I'm actually shaking in my boots. If my opponent plays Jack's True Sight, I can clear here and clear here. Because they want to clear this egg. And not the 1/1 Dancing Blades. This is the dancing butter knife right here. They showed me Cryogenesis, which got Snow Chaser. Oh, Ephemeral War Master. Right. Oh, Lord, we out here healing, though. There's no way you can run Dark Nemesis and Jax and White Widow Ether Master. Yeah. With Pandora. My opponent's at 9 mana, so it doesn't matter if I clear the Crystal Wisp or not. I can Dancing Blades the War Master. Clear there. Punch the Ghost Wolf. I guess we have to worry about Avalanche. Blood Tier Alchemist the Wisp. Do I save the Earth Sphere? I'm going to save the Earth Sphere. I'm going to get real wild with it. I'm going to get aggressive. I think you could replace Earth Sphere there. Forget Avalanche. I don't know, chat. This deck is running forbidden memes. Like, I can't even fathom what they might be on. Spirit of the Wild? Frost Horde Rhino Spirit of the Wild, right? I guess you're right. With White Widow, wouldn't make sense. Frost Horde Rhino Spirit of the Wild is the final piece of the puzzle for them. It's the combo. Ice Age. Oh, wait. Different timeline. So they throw the Dancing Blades away from themselves. Ooh, they're going aggressive. I like it. That's so smart, too, getting value out of the Emerald Rejuvenator. Where's my War Beast, though? Keeper of the Veil! Hell yeah, to get more healing? Let's go. Okay. I'm here for it. Sure, I'm glad I kept this Earth Sphere. This is a decent Plasma. 15 HP is a tad low. I do have Healing Mystic this turn. There's Egg-Morph, Punch. Then I clear the Emerald Rejuvenator and then Earth Sphere. Or I just hit to clear the War Master and the Ghost Wolf. Then I only take 3. It's just a matter of, do I want War Beast here? And I absolutely do. Natural Selection. Oh god, that changes things. Six, 5, 11, 12, 13. I'm 1 off if... Oh god, Razorback. I needed to run this way and block with these units to play around Razorback. Okay, they're just trading. Ooh. Oh my god. The threat potential of Razorback there, just from having 2 units in play, is buck wild. Zoriel! Oh my god! They're running Zoriel, and I mind-stealed and overwrote mine. Bohemian Rhapsody! What is this nonsense? Okay, okay, I see you. I see you. And we've got to clear the Zoriel, right? Like, Keeper of the Veil Zoriel is just, like, way too much. Okay. That's got to be the last thing that they have, right? 9 cards left in their deck. I have 1 more Plasma Storm, 1 more War Beast. Zoriel only revives non-tokens, so they don't get the Zoriel back because I turned it into an egg. Oh, wait, what? Hang on. Oh, I'm confusing it with Nether Summoning. Yeah, you're right. Ghost Wolf is a token. They played Emerald Rejuvenator down in this corner. Oh, wait, no. It revived in this corner, and they played Ether Master off of it. There's the 1-mana Emerald Rejuvenator from before. They're just going to try to grind me down, but they have no idea who they're dealing with, chat. They have no clue who I am. I can walk this way to avoid this Ghost Wolf if I want. They can just keep doing... If they have more Keeper of the Veil, they can just keep getting more Emerald Rejuvenator value. All right, let's do it. Let's tango. I think you were thinking of Duelyst 1 Zoriel, which only revived non-tokens. Probably. Every time, man, I play this Magmar deck, we get these wild fatigue games. I think I have one War Beast, one more Plasma. I think I still have my Veteran Silithars in the deck, or at least one of them. This final Egg Morph is going to be hella important, I can tell. I think I have 2 more Healing Mystics as well. Second Pandora. It is an honor to lose to this deck, let me tell you. I have Egg Morph plus Blood Tier to clear the Pandora. But I could also get my Plasma Storm. Alright. And again, I have to worry about Razorback. Yeah, just play it smart. What this does is it lets me move away from the Celerity Wolf. And by playing the Blood Tier Alchemist like this, it forces them to trade into this rather than killing it with the Dancing Blades. They just need to play one more threat and I'm done. Wait, no, because I didn't Plasma there. In a deck like this, I think that you could run at least one Razorback. If I'm being honest. Out of all the nonsense we saw. And if I can play around Razorback, I should. The only thing not playing around Razorback does is maybe I position a little bit more like this and get surrounded. Or I position down here and get beat up. They decided to hit face rather than clearing the Blood Tier Alchemist, so I get value here by trading. Tracer! There's no way to know what the hell is in this deck any longer, chat. There's no way to tell after that. Tracer. Plasma. Ooh, the Plasma here is not as good as I want it to be. This has to be my final... Play less cards, you're done. My opponent has 3 cards in deck. I have 8 cards left in deck. My opponent's actually ahead of me in fatigue. And there's War Beast. I'm saving Plasma for the final threat slash... Okay, Hailstone. Okay. I still get to keep the Veteran Silithar, so the Hailstone doesn't hurt me as bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage coming in. War Beast still looking pretty tasty. Tracer himself into a corner. It's true. They wanted to clear the Blood Tier Alchemist so that it forced me to hit the 3-1. Keeper of the Veil. Into more healing. This is going to be close, even if they're ahead of me in fatigue. Oh. Ooh. Second Zoriel, we're done. Absolutely. If I Plasma this, second Zoriel means we're done. They mispositioned if they wanted to hit me with the Tracer. So they have a Baby Rejuvenator in hand now. We've got War Beast here. My opponent's got 1 card left in their deck because they drew 2 at the end of the turn. So I don't need to Plasma this turn. I can see what that last card is. So we're going to War Beast. Then you clear the Ghost Wolf. I step up here to clear the Healing Mystic. And then I will Young Silithar below to keep you corralled. And the last time a game came down fatigue like this, yeah, so let me ask if anybody is certain of the interaction. If your hand is full and you can't draw cards, it saves you from fatigue, right? So theoretically, if I can play 2 more cards, I have 4 cards left in my deck. I can play 2 more cards and then just not play anything for the rest of the game, and then I'll never draw into fatigue. They've got a second Silhouette Tracer. The last time this scenario happened to me, and it's actually hilarious that I've even been in this position before. Next turn is deck out. Yeah, they're gonna deck out here. Double Chromatic Cold just to clear my board. So here's the thing. If I Plasma and they Pandora, I think I lose. But the Plasma here is just too spicy. I'm out of cards! Okay. Yeah, so we have to Plasma this. This is too much pressure. If I hit another War Beast, maybe? War Beast here. Yeah, another War Beast would be fine. Do I have another War Beast? I don't remember. At the very least, I've got Plasma plus Veteran Silithar, so replacing the Rust Crawler is free. Oh yeah, and then we've got Emerald Rejuvenator as a 4/4, which does survive. So if I walk the Veteran Silithar here, the Young Silithar, then play Veteran Dancing Blades trade, we clear here, but then I'd have to walk into the corner. We're still under a lot of threat. So this is a Plasma. Plasma and corner myself. And I can even move this Young Silithar down here so that Emerald Rejuvenator can't clear the egg, and I'll win the fatigue game by virtue of just having units that come back to life. And so these are my final 2 units of the... Wait. 2, 3... If I play this 2... 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I have to pass? Oh, no, I can play Veteran Silithar, because I'd be left with 0 cards in deck, but then I wouldn't draw. So I've got 2 cards left in the deck. There's a War Beast. So I can play the War Beast. And then I draw 2 cards at the end of my turn, and then we're good. Ooh, let's go! 0. Look at it. 0 cards in the deck, chat. Unbelievable! What a game! That is a legendary game of Duelyst. We ran the gauntlet, used everything at our disposal, and lived that shit. We saw our opponent's entire deck. And you know what, chat? You were right. There was no Jackstrue Sight, and there was no Razorback.